every once in a while, the scriptures trace our history, our salvation history, not always authentic scientific history. And today's the readings from Genesis are one of those. It's the theological salvation history of our ancestors under the leadership of Abraham, who eventually had his name changed from Abram, as you refer to him here, to Abraham, father of many people. And he was a nomad. He's leaving the area of way up in Mesopotamia, Ur, and he's traveling under the inspiration of God to the Holy Land. He doesn't know what the Holy Land is, but it's a land that God promised will be his. And his family's with him, and his flocks and his servants. He's very wealthy. And he realizes that his flocks are really humongous, and so are Lot's flocks humongous, and they're getting intermingled with each other. Lot is his nephew. So he says to Lot, now, he says something, we want to hear it through the ears of faith. He says it inspired by God. It doesn't say that here, but we know he's operating by the inspiration of God. And he says, okay, so we don't get into conflict, and this is good for family structure, by the way, not to get into conflict, let's divide the land. You take some of the land, I'll take some of the land, because we have so many flocks and cattle and livestock that they're getting mingled up and with each other. This way you own yours, I own mine, we know where we live, we have a little boundary there. And he gives Lot the choice. And Lot looks one way and looks the other way, and Abram says, you take right, I'll go left. You take left, I'll go right. Now, they're not breaking up as a family. They're keeping their family unity together respectfully. You know what's yours, I know what's mine, and I know what's yours, and you know what's mine. Okay, so they split. Lot takes the land that looks fertile and green and has lakes and water. And Abraham said, fine. Abraham said, fine. That's what you want. You take that, and I'll go this way. God is giving Abram the whole package, even the gift of discerning, even the gift of being honest enough with himself and with his family to say, let's be respectful as we divvy up everything. Now, that's the underlying tone. The message for us is the same thing with ownership, what we own, what we have. Instead of being envious, looking at what they have, and this happens in families so often. Oh, look what Aunt Tilly has, and look what this one has, and that one has, and they get jealous of each other, and they'll go party with each other and eat with each other, and as the Italians say, they give malocchio to each other. They're wishing evil on each other.